Hello, hello. I had so much fun last night playing Fear and Hunger and Who's Lila that I just have to play it again tonight, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Probably going to play an hour or so of Fear and Hunger and then swap over. Might play a little bit of League tonight, not really sure just yet. Kind of want to talk a little bit slower than I have been because last night I was rewatching the stream at some points and I was just talking way too fast, even for myself to understand, so I'm gonna try and talk just a little bit slower. It might make it a little bit easier to understand me. And hopefully tonight I don't have any games drowning out my mic, because I know that was a problem last night too. But without further ado, let's get started. And I think that I'm gonna try and try and play as the priest this time. I'm not really certain how that's gonna go, but because last time we kind of got stopped by the guard and then just immediately got wrecked. But I like the idea of necromancy and magic and all that, so I think we're gonna name him let's see, I kinda want a cool name this time because I was doing like joke names last time. What's like that vampire's name from like the old Norfitu? Let me look it up. Nosferatu. So that's what I want his name to be. Nosferatu. Let's see how this goes. Nosferatu. The perfect amount of letters, actually. There we go. This guy just kind of looks decrepit. Alright. I'm gonna play through the intro again this time because I really just like reading everything, but I'm gonna try and read it a little bit slower this time. Talk a little bit slower so that it's easier to understand what I'm saying. The little I instead of the R looks like the I from Series of Unfortunate Events. I don't know if anyone's seen that or not, but I watched it all the time growing up, and it reminds me of that a lot. Play intro, yes. And I think this time, instead of stabbing our sister in the back, I'm just going to, not. I'm just not going to stab her in the back. You were born with the soul of the enlightened. You are always seeking restlessly for new knowledge and secrets hidden from the common folk. This trait started to show itself at a very young age, as you were chosen to become a dark priest upon the birth of you and your twin sister. Typical to such occult rites, you were pitted against your sibling with ritual daggers and challenged to fight each other to the very last breath. Unfortunate for you, you were born with a fragile body, and your sister easily overpowered you and had her dagger on your neck, waiting for the final blow. She, however, showed mercy and withdrew her daggers. She stepped away from you as your high priest masters glared gleefully at the event unfolding before their very eyes. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and strike her down. I want that necromancy. You struck your dagger to the spine of your sister and she collapsed to the ground. The high priest seemed especially pleased with this and prepared you for your ascension ceremony. In the ascension ceremony, you were to resurrect your deceased sister with necromancy and use her as a ghoul. You did this, and the cold corpse of your sister brought a smile to your otherwise emotionless face. You learn necromancy. After your ascension to dark priesthood, you were to leave the temple grounds and learn occult on your own in your dark pilgrimage. When beginning your self-studies, you had to choose the god you dedicate your time to. And instead of the last little run that we did, we read instead of a book that Grogoroth was the god of specifically death, but he's like in the cycle of life and death, and so I think he seems like a pretty good choice to go with for a dark priest, to be honest. You traveled across the western continent learning about different gods, deities, blood magic, and all known sciences. Your studies didn't come without their merits. You were acknowledged by the top scholars of the modern times. You were finally granted a pass to the great libraries of the Kingdom of Rondon. You now have the collection of all known history and science at your grasp. You learned of a certain man who was prophesied to begin a new era for mankind, a man meant for greatness. By why would you need to share the spotlight of the gods with any mortal man? I also learned after playing Jones Sim yesterday, everyone here is for the same guy. And I thought and it's all for different reasons why everyone came here. Like for the priest, it's like, he wants power and knowledge and things like that, but for some of the others, it's more for like money and things like that, but he wants like power and more blood magic and knowledge. Prophecies are only for those who are weak enough to bend to their sorry fates. You need to find this man and learn more. To your current knowledge, he would be found imprisoned at the notorious dungeons of Fear and Hunger. You decide to stock up before your travels, and I think that I'm going to stock up on healing items. You get a blue vial and 2 cloth fragments. I think that's going to be more useful than probably anything else that we would have really gotten. We did the intoxicants last time, and we learned that our priest was literally just a meth addict, so that was nice. Let's save. And just replace the previous save file of his. We're not going to beat the dead horse. Based on the stage of decomposition, the horse has been dead for approximately 1 week. Let's just see what happens. Beating the horses produces no effect, but the wolves are coming, so let's just run away from the wolves. Yeah, I don't want to beat the dead horse. Yeah, I think you are beating the dead horse joke. Found some cheese. Dried mushrooms. Oh, it looks different down here than last time. We immediately came out to this little circle in the middle of the room. There's also so many good herbs down here. Blue herb. I'm not really certain what the green herb does, but I know the blue one heals us. Also, I need to check these. But I also don't want to fight that guy. Let's see. Carrots. Let's say we're going to fight him anyway. That's okay. That's me. Okay. Let's cut off these tentacles. I'm really not certain what the inject is doing. I don't know if it's like an overtime like poison attack or not, but yeah, like I said last time, he kind of just looks like a floating testicle with a sack over his head. He does. He looks like that in that one Pokemon. He looks like Jifloon. Let's see what we find. Some raw meat. I love, you know, the perfect place to put your raw meat in, just instead of a barrel in the basement next to dead corpses. Well, I guess all corpses are dead, actually, now that I think about it.
All corpses.
6 silver coins. Ale. Well, I guess we'll probably need that. If we're not in a meth addict this time, we're definitely gonna be an alcoholic, I guess. Nitroglycerin powder. It's useful.
Are you like the opposite of an ableist? Like you're like every single dead corpse should be dead.
Every dead corpse should be dead. More raw meat.
Like are you playing a priest character?
Yeah, I am playing a priest character.
Do you want all corpses to be dead?
Yeah. I want to see if I. Oh, I found someone I can actually resurrect. Use necromancy. Well, he might not do it. We have to do heads or tails. It might backfire. But we do it. And the animation is pretty dang cool. We like drag his soul back down to earth. Let's see, what should we name him? S-U-O-R. The priest's name is Nesferatu. Suara doesn't seem to remember anything about its past life, but it doesn't seem to care. Let's sneak by. I don't want to fight anything really. Oh, nice. We got quicksanded into the ground. The flip side. Actually, let's see what's our. We have necrophobia. That seems like a really bad phobia to have as a necromancer. That's really unlucky. An echo of lone water drops fill the air. No, I'm a high dark priestess.
Oh, okay, dark priestess, okay.
Wheat flour. Let's make some nice stuff of bread down here in this basement. getting a little thirsty. The witch laughs and mocks you. This we can run from her. I don't really want to fight a witch. I feel like we'd probably die. Bottle of whiskey. See, we are an alcoholic in this playthrough. 2 dried mushrooms. 2 dried mushrooms. Can we sneak by, good sir? No. He says no, you will not sneak by. Well, how is he injecting us and with what? He just stares at us. Let's beat the corpse. It's jelly-like, so your kicks sink in deep. He has nothing of value on him. There's a lot of barrels over here. Wheat flour. Cabbage. Dried mushroom. Come and find me. Let the blood flow. The door seems to be locked. There's an emblem of a crow in the lock. Let's not force it, because I doubt that we're strong enough to do that. Let's see what's over here. Oh, a nice little just mound of flesh. A pile of dead bodies in various states of rot. Delightful. What's in here? An armory here has a miscellaneous armor pieces laying around in various conditions. Let's do the heads. Tails. Oh. Nothing here we can use. It's okay. Matthew. Level 3 basement. Your dark descent is just in its beginning steps. There's a tombstone here. Here lies Yuho of the Northern Woods. Although he only briefly served the dungeon, he is severely missed. 1562 to 1590. There's a tombstone here. Here lies Sarah Sonia. Her brute strength beat every man in an arm wrestling match. 1564, 1590. 1590? Everyone's dying the same year? Jonah. 1590. Interesting. And these are all unmarked graves. 1590. Someone has engraved something on the tombstone. Hope I get to taste your creations once we meet again, dear friend. There's a tombstone here. Here lies Leon of the Corso, the mage no one asked for, but the mage we deserved and got. 1590. Okay. Dark Priest is kind of thick. Got a little bun. Little bunny bun. The coffin is wide open. There are scratch marks on the cover of the coffin suggesting someone or something was sealed inside once. That's disturbing. What's over here? I like the light. They're always in the dark. It's a big, no big light. Two eggs. Tasty. Hopefully we can cook some of this food we're finding. Actually, you know what? It makes me think. How hungry are we right now? Oh, we actually do like lose our mind. Like mine gradually just drops over time. And drinking like ale and stuff like that keeps you sane.
Things that exacerbate mental issues. Makes them better than this.
Yeah. Explosive vial. I know the last time when we played Joan that really helped a lot. You're just blowing up one of the guards. Cheese. Tasty. We all love cheese. More cheese. Alright, so I guess all we have to do is go up here. Wait, can we go right as well? Dude, we just ate like 4 dried mushrooms. That wheel of cheese. A bottle of whiskey. I don't think we should be hungry just yet. 2 carrots. Raw meat. What is that? There are remains of a bizarre creature left here. The blood is still wet. That's nice. Red herb. Blue herb. Dried mushroom. Dried mushroom. Throwing knife. I don't see a priest really using throwing knives, but iron arrow. Blue vial. Heavy knight. Hold it. Just hold it right there. You are sane, I gather. Even if I may seem winded and wounded, I can still pack a deadly blow or two, so don't get any ideas. Who are you? I am Sir Seymour, a knight from the Grand Kingdom of Rondon. Wasn't there someone in a grave back there named Sir Seymour? I think that there was. I serve my country to the last breath. Just know that. That's good. What is it? What are you doing here? I delved down here together with my comrades. We have a mission to fulfill. The fate would, however, have it so that each of us got lost. I fear for the worst. Now, my priority is to regroup with the Crown Prince, Prince Ludwig Buckman, and with the rest of my party as well, if possible. He kind of sounds like a little doo-doo head. What has happened down here? It is a mystery. I have no idea how things are in this shape. The dungeons are beyond unholy at this point. Do you know this place? This place is used as prisons by the Kingdom of Rondon. Everyone knows these dungeons around these parts. They are pretty notorious, in fact. All kinds of rumors are exchanged in the darkness of the night. The rumors speak of unimaginable horrors. Who knew they were not just pesky rumors? Are you hurt? You noticed it. Yes, I got hurt by that bastard over there. Caught me off guard. The thing blurts out acid. Watch out if you run into one of them. It'd be nice if we could heal him. The table has some old weapons laying around. Too bad of shape. Heads. Alright. Iron cuirass. Nice. getting pretty unlucky with these coins. I really don't want to attack the guy. He seems pretty nice. I wish we could heal him. Maybe there's another way we can eventually. I don't know. Let's see what's up here though. Nothing worthwhile. 3 silver coins. Let's see if we can force it open. You don't seem to be strong enough to force the door open. Oh, this was very Silent Hill. Do what? It does feel very Silent Hill-ish. I really want to play Rule of Rose. Seems pretty sucky for a prison cell to have a door that locked me inside. A lot of dried mushrooms. Let's see if we can equip Sar with stuffy things. And a weapon. What about... There we go. That'll help him out some. There's so many of them, just kept coming. I love the giant statues. Let's cut off that arm. Off with our heads, I guess. Sucks that Mr. Skeleton Man's dead. A rusty nail? What is that gonna do?
Another nail.
Would you like another nail, sir? What does that mean? Soft an arm, soft a leg. How about none of that? I don't really want to. I'll send your soul to Sovereign Guard. I don't really want to solve anything. An individual with no legs. Level 2 blood pit. Better than the shit pit from last night. Yeah. I feel like his name was a play on the word torture. Torture? I could have sworn. Stupid mind, stupid mind. Buckman. Ah! No, wait. You're a sane one, right? Right? Yeah, of course. I'd be dead otherwise now. Don't stay in the doorway. You'll give us out if someone sees you. Who are you? My name doesn't matter in this very moment. I've been lost in these dungeons for what feels like a lifetime. My sense of time has become blurry. It might be years, months, or I fear even just weeks. I just cannot handle it any longer. I feel my mind giving up already. I just can't. I don't know what business you got here, but if I were you, I'd run out as fast as possible. If escaping this place is even possible anymore, that is.